just a little brace like this. I'm gonna glue it on the inside, right up in here, so that that will be able to rest where my shoulder actually is, while I'm still able to get that rise, coming up off the armor. Man, Rev, I'm gonna have to be walking sideways, two doorways, unless it's a double door, and I'm hoping kind of it is because at the convention I want to go to in late October, they're gonna be at a convention center for the first time. So there the doors are actually a bit wider, but either way, I kind of know sideways. I'm gonna be crab walking through the doorways. All right, gonna hit this with a little bit of the heat gun just to help ease that bend into it a little bit more. Now, if I sound congested, I apologize. Allergies. Anybody who has them, you know how that shit go. And of course, I always overbend whatever it is that I'm trying to, get a curve out of. There's so many ways to get curves out of foam. You can do what I'm doing, like this. You can cut it, on a curve in certain ways, so when you go to glue it together, you get a permanent, curve out of it. You can also cut a wedge on the inside and then glue, that wedge in, and you'll get a slight curve, but it'll be more angular. Um, and the last way is you can actually um, work the foam as if you were putting it through a vacuum form machine. You can take and get something round, that you need, like PVC plastic that's already bent because it's really really strong, and you can preheat your oven about 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. Then you can go ahead and you can get like a pan, a flat pan with some foil on it, and you can go ahead. You can put your foam in there, and let it sit there for about 5 to 8 minutes, and then you pull it out and you immediately put it over that rounded object, and you start pressing it down. Make sure you're wearing gloves because that's just going to be really really hot, and you just simply keep rubbing it down until it cools. When it's done, you will have that curve. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so to get this bad boy in there, right about there. This doesn't have to be like a real tight fit to me at all, because what I learned from when I did my Reinhardt was when you're doing cosplays that are going to be huge like this, and they're going to really, really sit off of your body pretty far, like this one does. I built a brace on the inside right here. That, that's going to hit up against me, hit up against my ad plate. I'm going to do the same type of brace on the back. That way, it's going to keep this torso from doing this on me or sliding forward. Sorry about that. Um, but yeah, so having that brace there is really, really important. That takes lot of worry out of it, because of my Reinhardt cosplay, as much as I loved it, it started to tilt back like that throughout the day because of the overall weight of it. So I learned, you have your braces. So like I said, I got one in the front already, and after I finish doing the back, I'm doing the same thing to the back. about that, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, thank you, Rev. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Definitely do not want a floppy Calibretto. That's for sure. Yep, I want him to be rock hard. Take that any way you want. All right, this picture should be ready to go. Yes, it is. Damn, lots of sneezing today. Let me see. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. All right. Kind of, I really love being able to use different types of glues. It's really, really effective and it's smart. Because no two glues really are alike. you know, when you're looking at hot glue is awesome for foam work because it gives you a really, really tight bond. It allows, in my opinion, for the most flexibility out of all the glues. Um, Holds up well in the heat, stuff like that. The only downside to it is the fact that it will mess up your edges because it's so hot when you're applying it. It forces the foam to kind of like, well, kind of not so much eat it up, but the foam deforms along the edging. So it's not really good for trying to get that seam edge clean. So when it comes to that, you want to use something like crazy glue or contact cement like barge because with those two, because it's a chemical reaction and not a heat-based reaction, it's not going to deform that seam edge. So it will always look nice and clean as long as you do it correctly.
Welcome to my clan, Dragon Scion.
Hey, Billy be tripping. Man, anybody that does cosplay, the area is always a hot mess. Especially when you're working big. And believe it or not, it's, it's not too bad. This is actually the living room. It's also my shop. And I got shit everywhere. And thank you, Billy B. Tripping, for the follow, man. Welcome to the room, man. Welcome to the clan. My name is Da Vinci. I'll be your host for the afternoon. The cosplay I am working on is called Calibretto. He is a war golem from the comic Battle Chasers and the up and coming JRPG video game. Hmm. Right, this is how for you guys that just came in, this is how the chest is looking so far. And just so you know, I'm going to be popping out these holes here. And I'm going to be putting in lights because it does glow on the character itself. And in case you guys didn't see, check out the goodies here. This is the helmet. It's all EVA foam. So basically, hold this chest up. The way the character is built, the head is behind the grill by about that much the whole time. And the eyes do light up, and I will definitely make the eyes light up. Got my LEDs for that. I made custom lenses for it. There's a trick that you can do with this. My power pack. Basically, there's a convention up here called KomoroCon, and it is going on the last week of October, Rev, up here in Portland. So this is me getting set up for that. I did not know about the Twitch contest. One of my friends told me about it because I was still just streaming it anyway, on Twitch. And I was like, "What? They're doing a contest?" So I read the rules and stuff like that, you know. And when I saw that they're going to pick 20 finalists, and then those 20 finalists that are streaming their builds, they'll pay for them to come down. I was like, "Oh shit." I got no reason to not go for that, because just being able to go down to TwitchCon and it not cost any money out of my pocket, that's freaking huge. I love that. I think more conventions really should do that, you know. And then the big contest will start, of course, down there, as you very well know. So I figured, okay, even though I plan to take my time with this and be done with this bill in October, I'm gonna have to really put the pedal to the metal and get this shit done sooner. Because as you know, the contest deadline is August 22nd, so pretty much in the next month. So yeah, yeah. Every single day. Well, no, one day out the week I don't work on none of this. I have to rest. I can't burn myself out. But yeah, every single day, bunch of hours every day, I'm putting work in on this. And I'm making sure that each single piece shines in its own way. Because there are some fantastic, cosplayers out there that are streaming that are doing some pretty awesome builds. So that is awesome, and that just inspires me to try to pull out all the stops, with mine. But yeah, going back to the trick, basically, I gotta be able to see through this thing, but I want the eyes to glow. So I made sure the eye sockets are nice and big, like they're on the character. I've got a little ledge right here that I can sit and glue in place the glowing part of the eye. Now, normally behind that, I would have my LEDs. You know, well, here we go. My LEDs installed and sitting right on top, so it shines the light, into the colored plastic here and makes it glow. Very true, Red. Very true. So, normally after I get that done, I would just put some black fabric, behind it. That way it hides my eye, but I can still see, see through it like a black mesh. Then I thought about it. We were at the dollar store the other day, and they had some black